All right, everybody. Welcome to the first day of tech. Hopefully you guys are all set. What you're going to need to do before we actually begin to make our side view designs of our cars, you're going to need to actually do some research on streamlining. Try to get a good grasp of what it is. Because truthfully, everything that we're going to do in this class is going to revolve around streamlining. When you're done getting an idea of what you're going to do for streamlining, you're going to design your side views. Now what we're looking at right here is two views of our car. This is the side view of our car and the top view of our car. We are not doing top views. Don't try to overextend yourself and do some top views, because we're not going to discuss them even on the first or second days of this class. So it's just the side views. The worksheet that you're looking at, you'll have 8 ideas on there. You're going to come up with 8 different side views. No two can be alike, and all of them must follow these few steps. Step 1. Shape. Shape is all about streamlining, how wind is going to flow over something. So you have to do some streamlining research, which you guys can do easily on this website. You'll see there's a streamlining tab. Click onto the tab and look on, see what the definition says. Maybe click on the words that say streamlining or weight or whatever it is, and you'll see it'll bring you to different websites that you can go on and check out like what streamlining really is about. So you're going to design your shape of your car. Even though there are specifications for how long and how short you can make your car, for this homework I want you to use the whole diagram from beginning to end. This portion right here, this is the area where the CO2 cartridge goes in. Now a CO2 cartridge is a little power supply that we put into the back of the car. We hit that power supply and it shoots your car down the hallway. We need this hole in the car, and because we need it, you can't cut it off. So when we're designing our cars, please make sure you have this in your car. So you'll design, this is the back of the car, and this is the front, and you will come up with a shape that is streamlined. Pretty simple. Now I can't tell you if this shape is streamlined. All I can tell you is this is the steps that you need to go through when creating a car. And I shouldn't expect to see any of this on your designs. In fact, I'm telling you right now, you can't do a shape like this. So 1 is shape. After you've done your shape, 2, shade. All we're doing is changing 1 letter. Your shading. I want you to shade out the area that you are no longer going to use in the car. So this is the part of the block of wood that you're going to cut off and throw away. I also do not want you to shade it like I am. I'm only doing that to save time and my marker. I want you guys to take your pencils and shade it out. Make it look nice, and don't make it look like my 4-year-old nephew. He scribbles a lot, very crazy, kind of out of the lines. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for kind of neat, quality work. Even if you're not the best artist, you can shade out very easily. Step 3, axles. And I shouldn't even say axles. Let's just say axle holes. In order for cars to run, they need tires. Tires rolls it down the hallway, pretty basic stuff. In order to put tires in a car, you need to drill a hole through the side of the car. You'll drill it here and somewhere up front. And those axle holes is where we're going to put an axle, which is a metal rod that holds 2 tires together. So we need the holes. So in order to complete your side view, just 1 side view, you need the shape of the car. And remember, no 2 shapes can be different. Rephrase that. No 2 shapes can be the same. There it is. You need to shade all the area that's no longer going to be part of the car. And you need to put axle holes. These are not tires, they are holes. So please do not draw them like tires. Also, because they're holes, you do not want to draw a hole down here. Because if you do, you're cutting off the bottom of the car, and then the wheels can just fall right out of the car. So we don't want that to happen. So you got to make sure the axle holes are somewhere within the car. And that is 1 idea. You need to come up with 7 more than this. Good luck.